What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sinister from SinnizterHouseMusic. Hope everybody feeling good, feeling great, feeling blessed today. Today, I'm doing a tutorial to show you how to navigate through your expansion packs and how to add your drum programs so you can be able to start creating beats and MPC beats. Before I start this video, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and turn it on to all so you'll be notified when I upload brand new videos and music. So let's get right into it. I don't want to make this video too long. And if you have any questions, please leave your questions in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So this is a new project. This is how your page will look in MPC Beats. Now, as you can see right here, you got your drum pads. There's nothing there. You can click it. And as you can see up in your grid over here, you got A1, A2, A3, A4, which represents your pads on your keyboard. So I got the MPK Mini 3. So, and as you see, I hit each pad with the mouse, with the cursor. You see the line here, this gray line right here, this gray line right here is corresponding to me hitting here. So anyway, now, let's go down here to the bottom right corner, which is going to say Media Browser. Now, you can hit B on your keyboard, which will pull up your media browser, and this is where you're going to find your expansion packs. So let's hit B, or if you don't want to hit B, you can use left click on your mouse. I left click, and now, as you can see up here, it says expansion. And this part of this gray bar up here. Your filter is here, which gives you your programs, your presets, your projects, sequence, and samples. Type, general, and whatever you want to hear in here. So, now, this blue bar is highlighted around this particular expansion pack, which is Marco Polo Presents. This is volume 3, which is giving me all of these, right? Now, let's see. Okay, now, as you see, when I highlight a different sound expansion pack, under programs, it gives me different things I can do. Kit, melodic, urban, instrument family. So it's giving me bass, brass, guitars, keys, piano, strings, synths. So before we do anything with that, I want to show y'all what these icons down here do. This is your volume, which is you turn it all the way down. You hit one of these, you're not going to hear it. So that's plain and simple. You can turn it up. Now you have the speaker icon, which is autoplay. So what autoplay does is anytime that you click any one of these programs here, is automatically going to play for you. Now you might not want it to automatically play for you. So you can turn that off by left clicking, and you can go over here in the play button and play the selected item like it says. So let's say we go right here. Now, I don't have none of these selected out of these two. So if I click it, you're not going to hear nothing. So if you ever wondering why you can't hear no sound, that's because you don't have either the autoplay selected, which is gonna brighten up once you know that it's selected. So look, see how that plays now? Now I turn it off, it don't play when I move through the different projects. Now, let's say you want to hear this project, but you don't have nothing selected. You can push play. But when you push this play selected item button, it's only gonna play as long as you hold the left side of your mouse pad, well, your laptop pad, or the left click button on your mouse. So I always just leave autoplay engaged, which is when it's lit up like this, and I can go through and just select different ones. You see? Now, if you want to stop it, you go up here and you just hit the stop button and it'll stop it for you. Or you can just hit autoplay, turn it off, turn it back on. So now, let's say you wanted to see the list even more closer so you don't strain your eyes. Now, these numbers represent how many projects is inside each of these expansion packs. So this expansion pack right here actually have Sound Mob, actually have 40 projects. Neo Sunset has 54. MPC Beat Producer Kits got 160 programs. MPC Beats Soulful Experience Expansion got five programs. Now, let's say you want to go see the list longer. You go down here to the bottom right corner, expansion browser. Now, what I've noticed is if I hit X, it doesn't change for me, which I don't know why. Maybe that's something that MPC needs to correct in the update. So what I'll do is I'll just left click on my mouse. Now, let me close that. So here's all of my sound expansion packs that I have. And it lines up like this. Now, again, you can use the wheel on your mouse to scroll up and down, or you can use your slider bar. Now, can you resize this box? You sure can. What you do is this gray line right here. Once you get this double arrow, let me see. Okay, it doesn't, let me expand that. Okay. So every day is a new learning experience with software, music, and anything like that. So don't feel bad. You see how I just learned that? I just learned that in real time. Like, okay, you can't move that over. All right, no biggie. Now, let's go back to media browser, right? So you can't move it. So now, the reason why down here in this box I'm getting information is because I have the quick help up. So if you hit H, you can turn off quick help, which is down here in the bottom right corner of the program. So that's why I can see all this. If I hit H, which is your shortcut, that's what that's called, a shortcut. So when you hover your cursor over the icon, the H in the parentheses is your shortcut. So hit H, takes it away. Hit H, brings back that information. And then it gives you a little information here. So as you can see, quick help. This is the quick help. Hover your mouse over anything in MPC you want to learn about. So let's just say you want to go here on the play button, right? So the toolbar, that's what this is called, your toolbar. So like it says at the bottom, and down here, read down here, once I put the cursor over the play button. The toolbar provides quick access to the MPC mode and transport state. You can customize the toolbar using your view menu, which is up here. your view menu. You go to toolbar. As you can see, what I got checked. Now, I'll do that in another video for y'all. But basically, this video is just me showing you how to get your programs from your sound pack, from your sound expansion packs over so you can start to create your drum kick, your snares, your hi-hats, and everything like that that you want to use out of it. So, okay, now we back on Media Browser, which is this one down here, right? Or you can use expansion pack. Now, let's go to expansion browser. Click one. We're going to use this one. Now, you see programs? There's 65 programs. In this expansion pack, there's 914 samples. Patterns, there's 133 patterns. Projects, there's 7 projects in this expansion pack. Right now, we're focused on projects. Now you see instruments, kits. Now kits is all your drums, your snares, your hi-hat. Now I got autoplay engaged. Let's click this one. Let's turn it down, right? So this gives you the opportunity to go through each drum kit that you want to hear, and you can stroll all the way down. There's tons of them. So you got, see, and you can assign these all to your drum pads. Now, let's go. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna use grind. Left click on your mouse. Drag it over here to projects and drop, and it's going to load up all of your sounds out of that particular drum kit. Now, as you can see, projects right here in the middle. Let me scroll this back up. So, under projects, you see programs, you see grind. That's the one we picked out of this pack, which is right here. Number 29. Now, you still see your drum pads ain't lit up, right, with sound. They're empty. You don't see no names here in the grid. Now, on the track 1, right here, this icon to the left is drums. You got your key groups. Then you got your plugins. You got MIDI for if you got a keyboard, like I got a Triton from a long time ago. So if I wanted to take sound from a keyboard outside of the program, I can actually connect into the program using MIDI. Let me see what the other two is clip and CV. I don't know what CV is. I haven't looked into that, but I'll look it up if y'all need to, so I can know what it is. So anyway, you're going to be on your drums, sequence 1. Here's where your bars is at, 4 bars, right? And let me squeeze my screen in right here. As you can see, 4 bars. And now, how do you get the sounds from grind to play in, to load up into your pads? So what you do is, you see where it says programs, you see this drop down arrow, click that. Boom, there's the name because it's sitting in your programs right there. Click it. Now, look at this. Now you see the names in the pads. See? So all 16 pads is loaded up for you to be able to hit whatever sound you want. So that's your hi-hat. Now, as you can see down here, I have my keyboard. So when I hit the hi-hat, you're going to see that is this key right here. Hold up. There you go. It's that key right there. So now, just to add this in there real quick, to add that keyboard, you go down here to the left-hand corner. You see right here, MIDI keyboard. You can hit K. Let me see if K is going to pull it out. All right, so let's do this. So that's why you don't see the keyboard now. If you want to add the keyboard, you go back down here and you left click on MIDI keyboard and it bring the keys up. So that's how you find your kits. Excuse me, I had to sneeze, y'all. So, and you can load up multiple programs. So let's say, all right, we got that. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this. No, I don't want to use this one. Let's click that box that closes it. Let's do Hook City, right? MPC expansion. And I'll do a video when you in the MPC website, because there's MPC expansion and there's also MPC edition. Now, MPC expansion gives you more programs than MPC edition. And I'll show y'all the difference in another video. So just bear with me, y'all. So here's programs. Now you got R&B, trap, urban. Now you can go in here. Let's see what this is. Right? Now, let's just say we're going with this one. Drag it over. And it's loading up all the sounds. Now, as you can see on track 1, I still got grind. Hit that drop down arrow, R&B, and now, sorry y'all. Hold on. Okay, so R&B. Now you got different hi-hats. And there's your, you can chop. You can add that. And that's how you assign your drum kits to whatever track you're working on. So you hit that drop down and you can do track 2 and put a different drum kit on it. But be mindful, if you use this drum kit on track 1 and you go to track 2 and you let's go to track 2. See, you're still gonna have R&B. And all you gotta do is hit that drop down menu and pick between either one. So track 2 now has grind, and track 1 is gonna have the R&B. And there you go. And you can start getting creative. So I hope this video helped y'all out. Sorry if I made this video too long, but I just wanted to break this down for a lot of y'all to understand how that works. And I will be dropping more videos like this. Please leave your comments down below. And I hope this video helped y'all out. It's your boy, Mr. Sinister from SinnizterHouseMusic. Y'all stay blessed.